Hello everyone, Veronica Torres here with another installment from me reading our book, The Choice for Consciousness, Tools for Conscious Living, Volume 1, aloud for you. And this tool is called This is Happening for Me. Victims say, why is this happening to me? Creators say, why is this happening for me? Everything that is happening for your growth. Your world and everything in it, the walls, the lamp, the camera, even our voice, is here for you, for your play, for your journey as a soul experiencing a physical form. So when you shift into, this is happening for me, you get to see how important it all is. It's all happening for you to grow. The fact that the planet is here spinning right now is for you. It's for you. It was created for you to have this experience, the experience of having a car run into you, the experience of meeting a new lover, the experience of feeling like a victim. All of your experiences are happening for you. As you raise your consciousness level, you have the opportunity to start letting all these things that are happening for you collaborate with your intention. When you feel like a victim and it's happening to you, you're sort of in a blender spinning around. When it's happening for you, you're running the blender. Here's an example of applying this tool to pain. When you get an ache or a pain, the temptation is so strong to say, I wish I didn't have this pain, or I feel old, or I'm broken. Let's change that habit to, what is this teaching me? Why is this happening for me? Because if you think about it, and you want it to go away, you're not accepting that it's happening. And if you're not accepting that it's happening, it can't change. It has to keep happening to keep asking you the same question. A pain in your body is asking you a question or raising a red flag. And if you just make it go away or ignore it, you're losing out on the chance of knowing what it's trying to tell you. It's interesting because these tools in this first book are introductory tools. You know, they're the tools that are set up to just kind of go, hey, did you know you're not a victim? So they opened conversation in me because I'm like, oh, well, I know what they say after that, right? We've studied this for 6 more years now. So it's interesting for me to go back and see the tools when they were in their infancy and how they've grown over the years. Anyway, here's some comments. This is what I said when I wrote the book. I use this one like a mantra. Sometimes I just say it over and over again to remind myself that I'm a creator. It's very powerful when used that way. I haven't had to do that in years because, like I said, this one's kind of sunk in on a level. Heidi says, as a family member was dying 500 miles away, knowing I was close both emotionally and physically, I was called on and helped as best as I was able to do. I started by offering her options for quality of life with significant self-care. After extended struggles with red tape and appropriate California documentation, I found a loving place for her to live or die. The whole time I visited her and also maintained her residence and her financial affairs, I kept choosing to progress with my own journey. While this was a most strenuous time with my body still in recovery, the emotional climax was both easeful and graceful. I assured myself often that this is happening for me. Randy says, this is happening for me reminds me that I'm a creator of my experience and keeps me personally empowered all the time. This is short and sweet, but really real. And Anna says, I love this tool. It inspires me to be in a childlike place, full of wonder and open. I always know I'll get an answer if I look. Just the other day, I had an appointment with an acupuncturist who turned out to be a psychiatrist as well. I wasn't so amenable to his 3-minute consultation and extremely painful treatment. When I expressed my preferences and set some boundaries, he mocked me and told me all the reasons I needed to come back, referencing my childhood and my mother, whom we've never met, for added punch. I could have gone into confusion or victim mode, and I dwelled on his perception of me. But when I asked, why is this happening for me, I got it. The situation was showing me that I really knew myself and that I could trust myself to take care of myself, however that looked. This realization was transforming. Whether he was some sort of Ericksonian genius or not, I sort of doubt it, I really got how the situation was a gift. It's so empowering to see experiences from this perspective. And it sure is. And normally I would show you guys a little card that goes with this tool, but I gotta go. I have an appointment. So next time, bye-bye.